In the hallowed halls of the SCP Foundation, where the most enigmatic and otherworldly entities were held captive, there resided a figure of unparalleled mystery. This being, known only as SCP-343, was said to be none other than the Almighty himself. For contained within the concrete and steel walls of his chamber, SCP-343 spent his days as a prisoner of science and secrecy. The morning sun gently kissed the cold walls as the day began, and the guards, who watched over the chamber with bated breath, knew it was time to commence their daily routine. "Good morn, sir," one guard said, approaching SCP-343, who sat cross-legged on his modest cot, emanating a serene and divine aura. "Good morn," SCP-343 replied with a benevolent smile, his eyes twinkling with wisdom. The first challenge of the day was, as always, a gentle inquiry into the nature of his existence. The guard, known as Agent Rodriguez, began, "Are you, truly, the creator of all things?" SCP-343 chuckled softly and replied, "In a way, my dear friend, aren't we all creators of our own realities?" This enigmatic response was a hallmark of SCP-343's character, offering no concrete answers, only riddles. As the hours passed, a procession of Foundation personnel entered and exited the containment cell, each one posing questions and marveling at the seemingly miraculous feats that SCP-343 would occasionally perform. He transmuted paper into roses and predicted minor future events with uncanny accuracy. However, when asked to part the veil of the divine, SCP-343 remained cryptic, his true nature eluding all who sought it. Lunchtime came, and SCP-343 was served a modest meal. As he savored a piece of bread, he looked at Agent Rodriguez and asked, "Tell me, my dear friend, have you ever wondered about the stars? Each one a world unto itself, a universe in miniature." Agent Rodriguez, momentarily lost in SCP-343's ethereal musings, replied, "I have, sir. It's a humbling thought." The afternoon was a quiet time, and SCP-343 seemed content in his solitude. He meditated, reflecting upon the mysteries of existence, while the Foundation personnel outside his cell watched, still yearning for answers that remained elusive. As the day turned into evening, SCP-343's eyes shimmered with a distant wisdom, and he recited ancient verses from long-forgotten books. The guards and researchers listened in awe, their hearts touched by the divine presence they could not quite grasp. As night descended, SCP-343 retired to his cot, and the containment cell grew dim. The guards bade him good night, leaving him with his enigmatic thoughts. The day had passed, much like the countless ones before it, and SCP-343 remained the eternal guest of the SCP Foundation, a living enigma, a paradox of divinity and containment, and thus, the eternal mystery of SCP-343 continued, as the world beyond the containment cell slept in blissful ignorance of what lay within.